Miharu Communications has been developing an 8K HEVC encoder for the past 2 years. In April 2018, we demonstrated a video distribution system for 8K endoscopic surgery images using our prototype encoder at the first 4K 8K Technology Expo held at Tokyo Big Sight in Japan. In February 2019, we bravely took on the challenge of the Sapporo Snow Festival 8K video transmission experiment conducted by the National Institute of Information and Communications Technology, or NICT. In the experiment, our 8K HEVC encoder was used as an 8K video transmission device. The performance of our system exceeded everyone's expectations and caught their attention. While participating in various transmission experiments and events, we consistently received praise for the wonderful 8K images. During this time, we also received valuable feedback that the system latency, or delay time to display, was too long. Today, Miharu Communications introduces the ELL8K system to bring you the wonderful 8K images at extreme low latency. This video demonstration shows a model train captured with an 8K camera and projected onto 2 8K TVs. The 8K TV on the left shows the image directly from the 8K camera as is. The 8K TV on the right shows the image using the ELL8K encoder, where the image has been compressed to 1/150th, transmitted over an IP network, and played back using the ELL8K decoder. Comparing the left and right 8K TVs, the delay in the ELL8K image is almost imperceptible to the human eye. Can you see a delay? Next, we try a similar demonstration, moving our fingers in front of the 8K camera and showing the images in slow motion. Now you can see the slight delay of the ELL8K system. We have also developed a custom counter called the GG counter, which can measure time down to 1/1000th of a second, or precisely a millisecond. Using the GG counter, we determined the latency of the ELL8K system is only 50 milliseconds, making it the fastest in the world. At Miharu, we continue to improve the system and will reduce the latency even further. The combination of the Miharu Communications developed ELL8K encoder and decoder are the foundation of our extreme low latency system. With an extreme low latency of 50 milliseconds, the ELL8K is the fastest in the world. Typically, the ELL8K encoder and decoder are connected via IP lines. Replacing the IP lines with a 5G wireless network will expand the use cases in the future. One of the first applications where the ELL8K system will be needed is the medical field. When a doctor performs surgery on a patient from a remote location while looking at an 8K monitor, the medical equipment needs to respond immediately. The ELL8K system, with extreme low latency, enables near real-time visuals and controls, as though the doctor was standing next to the patient. Extreme low latency is critical for this application and in improving the user experience. Some medical applications do not require low latency, like projecting the 8K operating images onto 8K TVs installed in conference rooms in the hospital. In such a case, Miharu has an alternate 8K HEVC encoder for in-house broadcasting. The system can be set up to enable a self-generated RF transmission within the hospital. Miharu Communications' cutting-edge technology and extensive knowledge of video transmissions and broadcasting allows tailored solutions to meet each customer's needs. Another completely different application for the ELL8K system is sports stadiums, concerts, or public viewing locations where the 8K images are displayed live on large screens. In this application, the displayed images must not noticeably lag the real image. The ELL8K system allows the audience to see the actual live action on the large screen in near real time, no matter where they are. We expect the ELL8K system will be used in many industries where near real-time transmission is required. For today's demonstration, we used a 5U prototype that is under development. When we release the product in fiscal year 2021, we plan to use a 3U type as shown. Please keep your eyes on the world's highest standard, the extreme low latency ELL8K encoder decoder from Miharu Communications Incorporated.